Hello, my name is Sultan Khalid, and today I will discuss my research topic, which is COVID vaccination. Is it the only possible way? So my research question is COVID vaccination the only possible way to overcome the pandemic? Let me start with some background information about COVID and COVID vaccination. So COVID was originated in the Chinese city of Wuhan. Many people believe that the reason behind the start of the pandemic is a bat, believe it or not, but others believe that it is a conspiracy, mainly for financial reasons. Since the onset of the pandemic, many people were in fear, and many people were dying, and people were scared of losing close friends and family members. In addition, the field of education was affected negatively, and poverty levels were increasing. So to solve this problem, countries began to collaborate, and their collaboration led to the introduction of what we know today as COVID vaccination. So what is COVID vaccination? COVID vaccination is a type of medicine that seeks to offer immunization. There are multiple types of vaccine, but all of them play one crucial role, which is offering immunization. So my thesis is COVID vaccination is the only possible way to overcome the pandemic. So how can I elaborate on my thesis? First of all, COVID vaccination have proven to reduce the level or the rate in which the virus spreads. When people are together in one room, people don't know which person is infected or which is not. So if a person was infected, this will lead to all people getting infected. But using COVID vaccine, it will be difficult for the virus to travel from one person to the other. In addition, the COVID vaccine has found to reduce the death rates between people. As you can see in this figure here, there is a relationship between the number of doses and the death rates. As the number of doses or the number of vaccinated people increase, the death rates have decreased. In addition, COVID vaccines have proven to reduce the mental health issues due to COVID. Many people may say, how can we have mental health issues due to COVID? In reality, since people were experiencing lockdown, people were experiencing the same routine each and every day. So as days passed on, the levels of depression and anxiety have started to increase between these people, and this may eventually lead to mental health issues. So using COVID vaccine, life will return as it was prior to COVID, and people may start to practice their life which was before the pandemic, which will lead to the mental health rates or mental health issues to decrease. On the other hand, some critics believe that COVID vaccines may cause health problems, but they are not that right, as these health problems are rare. In a study conducted in the USA, only 50 of the 600,000 people in the study who got vaccinated were found to experience some issues due to COVID vaccine, or some health problem, mainly in the heart. In addition, critics may argue that COVID vaccines were performed without enough studies. So we can't really argue with this by saying that there was really a need for the vaccine, and the scientists had to work as fast as possible to produce this vaccine. That's why they performed enough studies in order to provide for us a vaccine, in order to offer the life that we had before COVID. So let me begin with a story here. You can see this mask I'm holding here. Since the beginning of the pandemic, people started wearing these masks. It was difficult to breathe, and maybe you can not hear me well. So with COVID vaccination, we will get rid of these masks, and we will eventually return to the life that we had before COVID. Thank you for listening, and I hope you enjoyed my presentation.